Hey friends and family, this is Mike Rivera, Diamond with Paycation Travel. I'm so glad you all made it on today's training. So I've got a lot of good stuff for you. Today we're going to go over what I believe is the most important thing that you need to understand, which is our compensation plan. Why do I say it's so important? Guys, here's the deal. When was the last time you took a job and didn't know how much you were going to get paid? Never, right? You always know what you're going to get paid. I'm always amazed that people join a direct sales or network marketing business and don't even understand how they get paid for weeks or sometimes months on end. This is something that you need to master so that you understand the value that we have here at Paycation. Now, also, if you have prospects that are in the direct sales or network marketing industry, this is going to be a great training for you to share with them, because I'm really going to go over some of the concepts that why we're so, what I believe, head and shoulders above everyone else in this industry in comparison to even my last prior business. So there's going to be a replay of this video that you can share with them. Also, I'm saving the best for last. So I want you to get your pen and paper out. You're going to need it. I'm saving the best for last. And I want you, the reason I'm doing that is because I want you to stay through the whole training. And at the end of this training, I'm going to share with you my napkin presentation, where just in a matter of a few minutes, you can truly get somebody to join your business if you know how to properly explain how powerful this opportunity is. So you know what? Get ready. We're going to get started. First of all, we want to talk about the direct sale commission. So when we first get on board in Paycation, regardless of whether we join as an RTC or a CTC, it really doesn't matter. We both get paid the same. So when we first bring in our first business partner, and that business partner signs up as a CTC, we will generate a $50 direct sale commission. Now that direct sale commission, if you made that sale or brought in that business partner by Sunday midnight, you're now going to get paid the following Friday. All right. So in a week, you're already getting paid a direct sale commission. So you can bring in as many business partners as you want, as many CTCs as you want, and you're going to make all these one-time $50 commissions. Now, if you sign up an RTC, referral travel consultant, those are individuals outside of the US or the UK, and you can sign up as an RTC also in the US and the UK, but in other countries you really can only sign up as an RTC. So that's a referral travel consultant. When you sign one of those up, you're going to make a $25 direct sale commission. Why is that? It's because they're signing up at a lower rate, right? CTC sign up at $149, RTC sign up at $99. All right. Now, in comparison to the rest of the direct sales industry, why is this so powerful at Paycation? Because we all get paid the same direct sale commission regardless of our position. So many times when we join a direct sales company, we need to reach a certain level before that direct sale increases in value. But at Paycation Travel, David Manning did such a great job that the moment you sign up, you're already making what a diamond or a presidential or an international makes when they sign someone up. So we all get paid the same direct sales commission the day we join. All right, I love that part about Paycation. So hopefully you understand the direct sale commission now. And we're going to move on to the next step, which is what's called the coded bonus. All right, how does someone get coded to you? Well, again, this is you. Coding actually begins with your third new business partner that you personally bring on board. All right, that you personally bring on board. So when you bring on board that new business partner is coded to you. All right. And from that point on, the fourth business partner that you bring on board, the fifth new business partner that you bring on board, they're all coded to you. Okay? So from this point on, everyone that you bring on board is now coded to you. All right? Why is that important? We'll find out as the compensation plan goes on. But everyone who's coded to you, you are going to make an additional bonus. Now, that bonus differs depending on how they signed up. If they sign up as a CTC, that coded bonus is $20. If they sign up as an RTC, that coded bonus is $10. All right? So based on how they sign up again will determine what that coded bonus amount will be. So $20 for CTCs and $10 commission when they sign up as an RTC. All right? So again, number 5 signs up as a CTC. That's $20. All right? Now, why is coding so important? Because the moment someone is coded to you, something starts to happen here. All right? Exponential growth starts to begin. So what happens then is the first 2 people that anyone who's coded to you brings on board, you will already make another coded bonus. So in this example, for simplicity's sake, everyone is signing up as a CTC. So this person signs up, the first, you're going to make $20. When the second person signs up, you're going to make $20. And watch this. When that person brings in their first 2, you're going to make another $20 and another $20. When this person brings in their first 2, you're going to make $20 and $20. When this person brings in their first 2, you're going to make $20 and $20. And that's going to continue all the way down to infinity. That will never stop. And that's going to happen with your 4th recruit, your 5th business partner, your 6th, all the way infinity wide, and it's going to go all the way infinity down. The first 2 of every business partner who's coded to you, you will make either a $20 coded bonus or a $10 coded bonus. So hopefully we get that. All right? Now, what I'd like to do is focus on what we call the matching coded bonus now. So starting with that 3rd business partner that we know is coded to you, right? Here's what happens. You know that the first 2 are coded to you, correct? So you're going to make $20 and $20 of their CTCs. But here's the magic of the matching program. The moment they get their 3rd business partner, all right, now here's what happens. That $20 coded bonus now goes to your business partner. See, now they've gotten their 3rd, their 4th, their 5th. They're now going to start earning those $20 coded bonuses. Now, what happens is, starting with your 3rd business partner, when they start earning $20 coded bonuses, you are going to get a 100% match. Meaning that when this person starts making 20, you're going to make a 100% match, so you're also going to make $20. So when this person comes down here and gets their first 2 business partners, $20 and $20 is now made by this business partner, right? Those are coded to this person now. But guess what? You're going to get a 100% match. So here comes another $20 for you and another $20 for you. So every time they earn money, you earn money, 100% match. All right? Now you understand why coding is so important, because you get a 100% match on whatever they earn when they start to earn coded bonuses. Now, let's erase this here and watch what happens to the first 2 business partners. See, we haven't talked about our first 2 business partners that much, but guess what? When they come in on board and they get their 3rd business partner, and now they're going to make $20 income, right? So watch number 2. Same thing happens. They bring in their 3rd business partner. It generates a $20 coded bonus for them. when they earn a $20 coded bonus, you're going to get a 150% match. So you get a 150% match on your first 2 business partners. So when they earn 20s, you actually earn 30s. You see that? So when the first, this gets coded to them, when they make 20s, you make 30s. See that? When they make 20s, you make 30s. So understand how powerful it is to have those first 2 business partners, since you're going to get a 150% match every time they make money. And that's the 150% match program. So let's go on. Let's continue. I'm hoping this is making sense to you guys and really can understand this. So I really wanted to take my time and break this down for you. Now, we're going to go and share with you guys now the beginning of residual income. And the residual income begins with the residual coded bonus. We now understand how people are coded to us, right? So what happens now is, starting with our 3rd business partner who's coded to us, our 4th business partner who's coded to us, our 5th business partner who's coded to us, and everyone else who's coded to us, when they pay their $59.95 a month subscription fee, you are now going to generate and earn $3.20 a month. That's residual. Each and every month, they're coded to you. And what happens is, their first 2 business partners are also coded to you, right? So that's another $3.20. And that continues. Remember, the first 2 of the first 2 of the first 2, all the way down, you're going to make $3.20 a month on each of these individuals who is coded to you. Now, let's do a comparison. Why is this so powerful? Because, family, again, David Manning is so generous that we all receive the same coded residual bonus amount from the day we begin the business. So you don't have to reach certain levels to make $3.20 a month off of that subscription fee. See, I can appreciate this because in my last company that I was in, we started making such small percentages that when a person paid a subscription fee for their business or their website, that they were only making literally pennies until they were able to reach a level that very few people could attain. But at Paycation, the moment you sign up, we are all earning $3.20 off of each individual who pays their $59.95 subscription fee. See, that is powerful when we compare this to everything else that's out there. All right? So now that you understand this coding system, we're going to talk about the match again. All right? We're going to talk about the match because there's a match with this residual coded bonus. All right? Let me just start off fresh here. And this is you. Again, this is all regardless of whether you're an RTC or a CTC. It doesn't matter. So the compensation plan is fair for everyone in anywhere around the world. So as we go on, and we'll talk about our first, and this time we'll go to 4 individuals, right? There's our 4 people that we bring in the business. Now, when these individuals start earning coded residuals, how do they do that? It starts with their 3rd, right? So when person number 1 gets their 3rd, now he or she's making $3.20. When person number 4 gets their 3rd, now they're making $3.20, and the first 2 of the first 2, right, is coded to them. So that's $3.20 that they are earning, right? They're earning these $3.20s. But here's what's great. Paycation says when your business partner that you personally introduce to the business starts to make these $3.20 bonuses residually every month, we're going to match 100%. And this actually begins with your first personal recruit all the way to infinity wide, your last personal recruit, to infinity down, everyone who's coded to you, you will get a 100% match. So everyone here that's earning $3.20, when they earn $3.20, $3.20, $3.20, and they're earning all of these residual coded bonuses, you're going to get a 100% match. So whatever they earn, you're going to get that match. So if they earn $500, guess what, family? You earn $500 this month. If they earn each $1,000 in residual coded bonuses in the future, you earn $1,000 each based on the 100% match program. Incredible. Again, you don't have to worry about reaching a particular level in order to get 100% matches with Paycation. Now, it does get better, because what I love about Paycation, guys, is this. Really, really, really huge. And I want to share with you a comparison of my last deal. Because in my last business, I became what's called a senior vice president. And when I had, I was earning literally anywhere between 30% and up on the business that was coming in. We call that commissionable value at the time. But here's what happened. Anywhere between 30 to, let's say, 50% of the commissionable value I was earning. However, the moment that individual right here became a senior vice president as well, it cut off my earnings. And now I was only going to earn 10% of whatever they brought in business now. And that basically really was difficult, because you work so hard to help that business partner achieve that success. And when they achieve that success, they cut you off from the income, and now your income actually reverses and you make less money. So you almost want to prevent people from growing in that. And a lot of different network marketing companies, they're structured this way, okay? But in Paycation, one of the things that David Manning wanted to make sure of is that if we brought in a superstar, here's what happens. We're going to receive 100% residual coded bonus, and depending if they're the first, second, third, or fourth, or fifth personal recruit, we're going to receive at least 100 to 150% matching coded bonus, right? And regardless of whatever position the superstar hit, if this superstar becomes a diamond in the company and you're somehow stuck at executive still, it's okay. Because whatever that superstar generates in residual coded bonus and coded bonuses, you will receive at least a 100% match, and that will never, ever be cut off from you based on our compensation plan at Paycation Travel. So that is another huge reason why when I saw this compensation plan, it just made too much sense, and why hopefully this is starting to make sense for you now, how powerful this comp plan of ours is. All right? So the next thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to go on a different order here. I'm going to save what I call the best for last. But we're going to go move into what's called team bonuses now. All right? What are team bonuses? Team bonuses are different levels with additional income. So as you start in this business, you either got started up as an RTC or a CTC. All right? And the moment that you get 3 personal recruits, We'll just call them recruits, business partners. Then you're going to move up to what's called the executive position. The moment you get 6 personal recruits, then now you're going to move up to what's called the regional executive position. All right? When you get to 10 personal recruits, you're now going to be national executive. All right? And as we move up the ladder, right, this is how we move up this ladder so far. And when we get to national executive, starting April 1st, when we reach the national executive position, we now will generate a $5 team bonus. All right, a $5 team bonus. So how does that work? This is you. You have 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 personal recruits. You are now a national executive with Paycation Travel. So what happens is, from this point on, if no one else is a national executive in your organization, whatever they bring on board, if a new business partner joins, you're now going to make a $5 one-time team bonus. When they bring in someone, it's another $5. When they bring in someone, it's another $5. And this continues on. All of these $5 starts to add up, correct? Until someone becomes a national. So if this person right here becomes a national executive and they have 10 legs, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, they become a national executive, then they're the ones who will now earn that $5 team bonus on their organization. You'll still make $5 over here and $5 over here, but only until that national. All right, hope that makes sense. When they become a national, they now earn that $5 team bonus. However, as you move up the ranks at international, there's a $10 team bonus now. So then what happens is that at international, what then happens is that all these individuals here, this person makes 5, and you're going to make the difference. You're going to make 5 now. Okay? So at international, you're going to make those team bonuses, and those team bonuses increase at different levels. And you'll see on April 1st what that compensation plan is on the team bonuses. But what I love to say is, guys, that's just extra money. That's just an extra paycheck. That's just extra income going into your pocket as you build your team. All right? So continue to reach those levels, continue to strive, and the compensation plan will take care of you on the team bonus side, and that's some good extra income. Okay? Now, I really want to focus on the international executive position, because what comes with it is a lifestyle bonus. And that lifestyle bonus is tremendous, all right? That's $600 a month. So let's focus on the next level called international executive. So here's the thing. At international executive, we want to reach this position. How do we reach international executive? Well, you need 15 legs. So we're going to start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you need 15 personal recruits. Now, out of those 15 personal recruits, the organization will begin to grow. All right? And as it grows, what we're looking for is this. We're looking to help 3 individuals out of your entire organization in 3 separate legs become a national. We know that a national is a person that has 10, right? So that means, let's take this person here, for instance. If this person ends up sprouting 10 legs, this person just became a national. we'll consider that leg number 1 that meets our qualification. We need 3 of those legs. Can't be in the same leg now. Has to be in separate legs. So over here, this individual becomes a national. That's our second leg that has now produced a national executive. And over here is a third leg, and this person becomes a national. So now we have 3 legs. We have 15 personal recruits. We generated 3 separate legs that produce 1 national somewhere in that leg. And now we get promoted to the international executive position, and that comes with a $600 a month lifestyle bonus. Family, $600 a month is a car payment, a luxury car payment. $600 a month pays for your gas and your water bill. $600 a month pays for your entire grocery bill for most families. Understand, $600 a month is truly a lifestyle bonus. Now, I love to compare because I appreciate what it is that we have at Paycation because of where I came from. See, understand the last deal, I was a senior vice president, and it was so difficult that very few of us were able to reach this position in that company. But in that company, what happened was, and when we attained that position, we actually didn't receive any real financial value because they were giving us an automobile. But what they didn't really point out was that you had to purchase that automobile yourself. And after the purchase of the automobile, then they would give you a car allowance of $200 a month. Now, what I love about that is, if you think about this, Mike, why did you leave your senior vice president position and go to Paycation Travel? Guys, it was common sense. Over here, I had to purchase a car that was very expensive, and now you're giving me only a $200 allowance, and I go here to Paycation, becoming an international executive in just a matter of a few days, right? 30 days or so, whatever it is. So many people are hitting that position now in 60 days, 90 days, right? And when you hit that position of international executive, you're automatically given $600 each and every month as a bonus, and you don't have to do anything else other than stay at an international executive, right? That's it. Simple as that. And so I love this program because it's very doable, and we are definitely changing so many people's lives out there. Now let's move on to the next position, and the highest position in the levels, called presidential executive. At presidential executive, here's the deal. You need to have 20 personal legs. All right? 20 personal legs. And out of the 20 personal legs, anywhere in that organization, somebody has to become an international executive. And again, we need to produce 3 of them. That's our minimum. 3 international executives. We now understand how to become an international executive, so therefore we know how to help others become an international executive. And if you have 20 personal legs and you have 3 international executives, ladies and gentlemen, you are now a presidential executive, and along with the team bonus that you're going to get, right, you're also now they are going to increase your lifestyle bonus from $600 to $1,000. That's an increase. That's a $400 increase from $600 to $1,000. Ladies and gentlemen, that's $12,000 a month. $12,000. The average household, husband and wife in the U.S. today makes about $50,000, the average. And now we're talking about adding an additional $12,000 in income on a monthly basis, guaranteed, just because they are now a presidential executive with Paycation. They've helped 3 families go out there and change their lives, and in the process, change their lives as well. So, love, love, love this compensation plan. We're going to go on to what we call our diamond bonus. And I love the diamond bonus because the diamond bonus is super, super, super powerful. Now, the diamond bonus, I love it because you don't have to, I'm going to just stop for a second and share with you guys that you don't have to become a national or international or presidential to become a diamond. See, we can pay you a diamond bonus and it replaces that lifestyle bonus immediately by just reaching that position. How do we get there? Guys, first of all, there are different levels of diamonds. It starts with executive diamond, regional diamond, national diamond, and it goes down all the way to 5-star presidential diamond. But let's start with the basic, right? The executive diamond. Now, I hit this position in under 90 days, but what's even more exciting about the time period that I hit it in is that just a couple of weeks later, we were able to produce 2 more executive diamonds. So we're not just creating wealth for ourselves, but we're truly creating wealth for other people. And that's a really amazing task because a diamond is definitely a life-changing position. Because that executive diamond, you're guaranteed $1,000. So once you reach this replaces the lifestyle bonus. If you have it, it's going to replace it, and now you're going to have the diamond bonus instead. All right? So if you become an executive diamond, don't ever worry. You've surpassed international and presidential. You're already at $1,000 a month. So how do you get there? This is you. Minimum is an executive position first, which is 3 legs. That means you needed to get 3 business partners. And the moment you have 3 business partners, our objective is to build a team that's going to grow to 300 individuals who are paying $59.95 a month. Now, there is one rule that's very important to understand, is that no more than any one leg. The most you can take from any one leg is 35% of 300. So let's just do the math. What is 35% of 300? It's 105. So out of leg number 1, if this continues to grow and grow and grow, the most we can take from leg number 1 is 105. So even if this leg grows to 500, we can only take 105 towards our executive diamond position. Now, if it grows beyond that, those numbers will qualify for the next diamond position, but we're just talking about executive diamond. So in leg number 2, same thing. The most we can take is 105. So what is 105 plus 105? 210. So how many more do we need to get to 300? 90. So if leg number 3 can produce 90, ladies and gentlemen, you've just become an executive diamond, and now you're earning $1,000 a month, $12,000 a year bonus on top of everything else that you're making in Paycation. So very, 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 very powerful. How do you become a regional diamond? That's the next position, regional diamond. At regional diamond, your bonus increases to $2,000 a month. That's an increase, okay? It's not $2,000 more. It's an increase from $1,000 to $2,000 a month. So when you have regional diamond, that's a $24,000 a year bonus on top of the rest of our compensation plan. So how do we get to regional diamond? Regional diamond is we need to become a regional. What's a regional? 6 legs, correct? That's a regional. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are minimums. I'm sharing with you guys minimums. You can get 10 legs, right? Get 30 people in each leg and become an executive diamond. If that makes sense, right? You can get 20 legs and each of those legs get 15 people and you become executive diamond. So it's just a numbers game, right? So we have 6 legs minimum. The majority that we have, the goal here is 500. That's our goal. And what is the maximum we could take from any one leg? Again, 35%. So the most that we can take from any one leg is 175. So we need 2 legs that can produce 175 and 1 leg or the remaining legs produce 150. Or we can divide it in any way we want. But just keep in mind that no single leg can contain more than 175 that you can use towards regional diamond. So if this leg over here has 400 people in it, we can only use 175 out of that 400. This leg has 100, 100, 50. How many is that now? That's, let's make life easy for Mike, 25. So we're now looking at 100, 200, 300, 450. So we need 50 more. So when leg number 6 produces 50, ladies and gentlemen, add it all up. You've just reached your goal. And now you're a regional diamond and you're making $2,000 a month. What's national diamond? National diamond, as we know, a national is a person that has 10 legs at minimum, and the team grows to 1,500 business partners. And when that happens, this increases to $5,000 a month. That's $60,000 a year. Bonus on top of everything else that you're earning. And ladies and gentlemen, our diamond program goes to five-star presidential diamond, and that's $500,000 a month. $500,000 a month, or, you know, 6 million. Is that 6 million? Let's say, guys, sorry, my math sometimes. 12, 5, yes, 6 million. Guys, $6 million a year bonus just for hitting the 5-star presidential. Now, of course, that's down the road, right? Years from now. But it could be you. It could be me. It could be any of us, as long as we build a simple and duplicatable system that will expand globally. There are billions of people in the world, so it's definitely attainable. But guys, let's just stick with over here, be realistic. What is 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, an international diamond, $10,000 a month gonna do for you and your family, right? Everybody's retired at that point. Everybody's just enjoying life and utilizing those travel benefits we have to go on more vacations, okay? So that's the diamond bonus. Hopefully you have a good understanding now of how to become a diamond in Paycation. And we're gonna go over just a couple more things here. But I told you I'm saving the best for last, right? I told you that. I want you to stay on this training because I want you to really understand the power of Paycation and some of the benefits. So we're going to talk about one more thing, and then I'll talk about what I'm really excited about. So here it is. This is the Business Builder bonus. The Business Builder bonus. How does this work? It starts like this. It starts with you, of course. And it begins with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's just say you're a national, right? But it begins with your 7th personal recruit. So all of these are your recruits, right? Those are your personal recruits. But starting with your 7th personal recruit, it now activates the Business Builder bonus. And now you're going to generate an additional $2 per month residual income starting with your 7th person, your 8th person, your 9th person, your 10th person, and all the way infinity wide, it's an additional $2 a month. Now watch the power of this business builder. Starting with your 7th person, their first 6 recruits, their first 6 personal recruits, you are now coded to as business builder. So that's $2 a month on each individual. And then their first 6 is $2, right? Their first 6 is $2. And their first 6, which, as you can see, it's kind of getting messy here. But guys, it grows by the power of 6. So 6 by 6 is 36. By 6, I can't count past that. By 6, I definitely need a calculator. So guys, this is true exponential growth. Can you imagine all of those $2 coming in, beginning with your 7th personal recruit to infinity wide, to the power of 6 infinity down, $2 each. That's some life-changing income, ladies and gentlemen, once your system starts to really grow. Okay, and that's the business builder bonus. Now, we're getting into my favorite part of our comp plan, and I told you I was going to save the best for last, the 3x7 matrix. Friends, everything that we've talked about until this point, right, that's how it works. The matrix, the 3x7 matrix, is something that's completely on its own. It's completely separate. It's just, it works together with our compensation plan, but it pays completely separate from everything I talked about here. And it's why it's amazing, because we could build a company just based on what I'm about to show you. Okay, just based on that. So the 3x7 matrix, and why do they call it a 3x7? Because if this is you, the most you can have on your first level, the first that everyone can have on their first level is 3 business partners. Okay? So business partner number 1, business partner number 2, business partner number 3, the majority that they can have is just 3. See? So that's all they can have on their first level. Now this is your first level, and this is your second level. That makes sense? This is your first level, and this is your second level. So here's why this compensation plan is super powerful, friends, is because on your first level, it pays out $2 per person per month. So on your first level, this is $2, $2, $2. So friends, that is $6 a month that you are now earning. When these 3 each get 3, guess what you're doing? You don't have to fill them up. You're going to get paid. So as long as somebody falls in these positions, you're getting paid. But when these, just to give you an example, as these fill up, that's 9 people on level 2. Here's what you get paid. Level 2 pays out $6 per person per month. So now you have 9 business partners times 6. You are now making $54 on your second level. Well, friends, team members, $6 plus 54 is $60 a month. At $60 a month, what's our subscription fee to stay in Paycation? $59.95. Guys, your business is now free. The moment you fill up 2 levels of your 3x7 matrix, your business is now free. All right? And it just grows exponentially, right? 3, 9, 27, 81, 243, 729, 21 something, right? That's 7 generations down. So as we get down to level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, that starts to grow. So we have 27, 81, 243, and it goes 729, and over 2,100 something. All right? So, friends, family, this is how it grows, and this is how it pays. Watch this. $2 on level 3 per person, $2 on level 4. Now it becomes crazy because they increase it to $8 per person on levels 5, 6, and 7. How generous is Paycation? See, we know that we're going to have our biggest numbers falling into levels 5, 6, and 7. And so David Manning has decided to pay us a very large amount on the masses, giving us a tremendous amount of income. Family, at level 5, you're making over $1,900 a month. When you fill up the whole matrix, you are at $25,000 a month just on the matrix alone. Just on the matrix alone. Now, I didn't want to show you the component of the matrix, but I want to show you some aspects to that matrix that makes it even more powerful. Okay? Now, here's what's great. Okay? I want to share with you something before. So again, just a quick overview. The matrix is 7 levels deep, 3 wide. Everyone can have 3 in their first level. 7 levels deep, and this is how it pays: 2, 6, 2, 2, 8, 8, 8. Now, there are some qualifications that you must meet in order to earn this money in the matrix. To earn on levels 1 through 4, you must only have, or you need at least one personal recruit, a CTC or an RTC. So you need one in order to earn on levels 1 through 4. To earn on level 5, you need a total of 3 personal recruits total. To earn on level 6, a total of 6. And to earn on level 7, a total of 10. So if you become a national executive in Paycation, you actually open up 7 levels of the matrix. All right, that's powerful. 7 levels of the matrix the moment you become a national executive, and you can earn up to $25,000 a month. But we're not done. We're not done. There are a couple of more things that we need to discuss. First of all, we're going to take a step back and we're going to talk about those personal recruits. Everyone that you personally bring into the business, they all have their own matrix that they're earning off of, right? Everybody's part of a matrix. Well, ladies and gentlemen, everyone that you personally recruit, you will get 10% what we call a matrix match. So there's one requirement. They need to earn at least $30 in their matrix in order for it to pay out to you. So that's not a whole lot of money. So we just want to make sure that they're earning at least $30 in income in the matrix, and you're going to get a 10% matrix match. So imagine if this individual right here is earning $2,000 a month from matrix income. And we've got lots of business partners who are doing that. That means you will get $200 a month on the matrix match when you are the personal enroller. Now, we're not done. It gets better. Anyone who's coded to you. Remember, the coding begins with what? The 3rd person, then the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, right? All the way to infinity. Anyone who's coded to you, and their first 2 people, and their first 2, and their first 2, and their first 2 are all coded to you. Everyone, I want to make sure you understand this. Everyone who is coded to you, you will earn an 8% match on their matrix. So you're going to get an 8% matrix match on everyone who's coded to you in Paycation. Again, they have to earn at least $30 in their matrix, but when they do that, you are getting an 8% matrix match on everyone who is coded to you. Guys, that is so much money in this compensation plan. So please don't get stuck solely on our travel. Gotta understand building a team is where true wealth comes from. Now, the last thing I want to share with you is what I consider the most important part of our whole deal is the spillover in this matrix. And why do I say that? It's because I believe it takes care of the biggest concern that we have in the direct sales and network marketing arena, which is recruitment. And so when this is you, and you are not the greatest recruiter in the world, the spillover in the matrix is very helpful. So this is, I'm going to just give you an example. This is Mike above here, and I brought you into the business, right? I brought you in the business. Mike's a good recruiter. So here's what happens. You bring in at least one person into the business, and Mike has 3, right, in his front line. So I brought in you, I bring in Joe, and I bring in Frank. You guys are my first 3 business partners that I bring in the business. Joe brings in just 1. Frank brings in 2. Here's the deal. Mike has more business partners that want to join because I'm doing marketing. I'm doing YouTube marketing. I'm doing Facebook marketing. I'm doing whatever marketing is out there. My warm market, right? I'm doing travel parties. So family, when I get more people that join, and let's say I have Alice who wants to join. So I got cousin Alice that wants to join. Here's what the computer is going to do. It's going to look from left to right. And it's going to go, position 1 is filled. Position 1 is filled. Position 1 is filled. Then it's going to go back like a typewriter and go, position 2 is up. It's not filled. So now Alice is going to go right under you. Well, that's your first level. So now you're earning $2 a month from Alice. And guess what? I'm earning $6 because Alice is my second level. But see, you didn't know Alice, family. So then what happens is I bring in Fred. Fred gets into the business. When Fred joins, the computer goes back again and goes, position 1 is filled, position 1 is filled, position 1 is filled, position 2 is filled, position 2 is empty. Guess what? Fred goes over here. And now Joe is happy. Why is this so important? Because now the stronger recruiters are able to help the weaker recruiters. See, I've never gotten a spillover, family, because I've always been a good recruiter in the business. But here's the thing, I understand that. My objective is to help my weaker business partners who aren't so good with recruiting. And eventually those weaker recruiters are going to become better because now they're going to have a story. Because see, what happens is now you and Joe can now tell your friends and family that you're having success at Paycation based on the efforts of your people above you. See, it could even come from, let's say, an individual like Jeff Downey is up here, and Jeff brings in a new business partner. Let's call that business partner Tom. And Tom gets in the business. It's going to go position 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. They're all filled. 3, guess what? Tom's going to go over here under you. And now you have a story that your business partner Tom came from person above. Now you have a story. You're getting good. Now you bring on your business partner, your second personal recruit, right? Because you brought in number 1. Now your second personal recruit comes in. Computer's going to look at your organization, your matrix, and go, oh, position 1 is empty. Let's put in your second personal recruit right there. Your third personal recruit will go here. Your fourth personal recruit will go under Tom. And now you're starting to help your organization because now you have a story that's now people are buying into. And so everyone is helping each other in this matrix. And family, here's what's so great about that. If you can help your business partners fill up their first 2 levels of their matrix with your help and their own activity, now their business is now free. How awesome is that? Help them fill up their first 2 levels of their matrix. Now, here's something that's great. Alice is such a powerhouse that she eventually goes in here and builds an organization that grows and grows and grows and continues to grow. And now Alice brings in 1,000 new business partners, which is making you a whole lot of money in your matrix, and guess what? She was actually a spillover from someone above. So don't join Paycation because of the spillover, but understand that if you are not that good of a recruiter, just stay in the game long enough until that spillover start to come in. You know, it's not going to happen overnight, but they will eventually come in because the people above are going to continue to work. You see? And eventually what you got to do is keep working at this deal so you can start to help your business partners. And then what's going to happen, guys, is something that's called retention. Because see, in this industry of direct sales and network marketing, our number one issue is that why do people quit? People quit because they're not making any money. All right? And so we have very poor retention. Very poor retention. But guys, I want to share with you my statistics right now based on the organization, and because people are in this deal, right? This is you here, and you have an organization that looks like this, right? That's your organization in your matrix. See, you're not going to quit. You may have only brought in one person in the deal, but you will not quit because you're earning from all these people in their matrix. You understand? So now it's creating a high retention. Family, in my organization right now, we have a 99.9% retention rate. No one's quitting the business. Very, very few people are quitting the business. And those who quit probably joined, didn't know what they were getting involved with, and no one taught them. So it's so important that you're plugging in your business partners to these trainings, that you're plugging them into the events so that they understand what they've gotten themselves involved with. So one moment somebody understands it, I promise you, they will never, ever quit this business. Now I'm going to share with you, this was training. Okay, this was training. The reason I did this today was to educate you about our compensation plan, and I want you to watch it over and over till you really master it. But when I sit down in front of someone, I don't actually go over all of that. I go over something very basic. All right? Because if you can explain this, everyone should want to join your business. All right? And this is the way I really like to explain Paycation when I'm meeting somebody for the first time. All right? You don't even have, I know we have the click and play method, press play and get it in, and that's it, get away and let it do its job, and it works. You know, we build a big organization, but if you want to get a little bit more interactive with people, show them this napkin presentation. To me, it just makes sense. Makes sense. So I draw two boxes, and these are basically representations of a website. And I ask the person, I'll ask you right now, when someone books travel, where do they book it? Today, the answer is online. And I ask them where online. And the answers they'll give is like Expedia, Travelocity, right? Hotels.com. And I said, okay, if they book a hotel and they book it on Expedia, Travelocity, and Hotels.com, are they going to get probably the best or lowest price available? Absolutely. So let's say they find that hotel room for $100 per night. In our business, we actually are given our own private website, right? And our website, our Paycation travel website, which is your website, can also book hotels and rent-a-cars. And so what happens here is we're able to really be competitive and at least match what our competitors out there are pricing. And if you're my friend and family, would you book on my website versus Expedia if I can offer you the same price? The answer, of course, is yes. And here's the benefit. If you do so, now I earn between 65 to 75% commission. So an RTC makes 65 and a CTC makes 75% of the commissions. So if the commissions on that hotel bookings were $10 and you're a CTC, right? Sorry, $10, you're going to make $7.50, and Paycation Travel is going to make $2.50. Is that okay? So Paycation makes $2.50, you make $7.50, you make 75% on something that you, because if it could be you booking that travel, or your family, friends, or coworkers are booking. It's something that you or they were going to do anyway. Now you're giving them the same exact price, but now you're generating revenues for your family. How awesome is that concept? All right. So definitely, everyone, would you now travel? If you have the opportunity to get paid on your own travel, would you do so? Of course, answer is always yes. But how do you do so? You have to be part of Paycation. And to be part of Paycation, there is an investment, right? We know that. It's $149.95 or $99.95 as an RTC. So here's the initial cost. But we do have our subscription fee, right? We all know that we have a subscription fee of $59.95. Now, here's what I want to point out to you. That you'll never pay that $59.95 if you do a few things in this business. See, here's those few things. People always say, Mike, I'm a little concerned about the monthly subscription fee of $59.95. And I say to them, if you put in a little bit of effort, I promise you, you'll never have to worry about that again. Why? Because if this is you, do you know 3 people who love to travel, would like to get paid on travel, and like money? And they always say yes. I know 3 people. Do you know 3 people who are smart enough to invest in themselves so that they get paid off of their own travel? I haven't even talked about the travel benefits, right? The clubs and everything else. I just want to keep things very simple, guys. So now they say yes. Well, guess what? When you introduce your first 3, you're going to make 50, 50, 50, plus the coded bonus of 20. So you've just made $170. Now, if you're an RTC, setting up RTCs, that's 25, 25, 25 plus 10 is 35. So you're still pretty good and very close. I believe you're $10 away from getting a 100% return of investment. So either way, family, get 3 people and you've essentially gotten your money back or you're profitable. Now, ask the simple question. Do those 3 people know 3 people that you don't know? Of course. And do those 3 people that they know want to travel, get paid on travel, and change their financial future? Do they like money? Absolutely. So when those 3 get 3, here's the deal, guys. When those 3 get 3, you know that your business is what? Free. Because this is going to generate enough residual income that it's going to take care of this. And we know that you're even making coded bonuses on this one and a matching coded bonus on that one and other income streams that you're going to be making other than just the residual. But just on this simple explanation, get 3 and you've basically gotten your return of investment. Help them get 3 and now you will never, ever worry about this. And you've got 100% full profit business along with all the travel benefits that you guys already know about. So find me another compensation plan that does all this, that helps the people who are weak recruiters, help them build a business, that we have a no breakaway system, that if you bring in a superstar, that you'll not get cut out of the money, that when you know, regardless of whether you're a great personal recruiter or not, that you can still become a diamond in the company. There's matching bonuses. There's residual income at a position that all of us get equally from the day we join. We don't have to reach these positions to get this $3.20 residual coded bonus and these $50 and $25 direct sales commission. We get that from day one. So when you add all of these things together, what it comes out is the greatest compensation plan on the planet in the direct sales marketplace, bar none, with a program that makes 100% sense because our products is what people are buying on their mainstream market and they're paying the prices that we offer them. Friends, I hope this training really sinks in. Probably, in my opinion, the most important part that you need to master is the compensation plan, because the moment you master it, you're going to have a confidence that no one will ever be able to break, because you know how you're going to get paid. You know how it works. And no matter what anyone says and whatever anyone does, you're going to be able to create financial future for you and your family. So I hope this training was worthwhile for you, and I look forward to seeing you all in the future. Guys, this is Mike Rivera, Diamond Paycation Travel, and I'll see you at our next training. Have a great one.